Welcome to the Lacey Township Middle School Promotion Ceremony. My name is Michael O'Sullivan, and I am the Student Council Vice President for the class of 2017. I would like to thank the band, under the direction of Mr. Lighty, for playing our entrance song. May I ask everyone to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the singing and playing of our national anthem under the direction of Mr. Leidy and Miss Hirsch. Please be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce to you our Student Council President, Jack Mangan.
Welcome to all friends, family, and staff. I know we are all going to receive lots of congratulations tonight, but I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for getting us here tonight. This is when you clap. As president of the class of 2017, I am proud to be sharing this day with my fellow graduates. And a special thanks for the opportunity to speak this evening. Before we begin, let us recognize those who have supported us during our time here. Please put your hands together for our administration, especially our principal and vice principal, Mr. King and Miss Esch. Our teachers, thank you for your wisdom, commitment, and especially patience. Our outstanding coaches who helped guide our student athletes to raise their game. Our drama directors who helped us transform our cafeteria into musical theater. An art mentor who helped teach us art is more than just lines and colors, but a way to express oneself. Our music directors, who are always there to throw things at us. I meant redirect us. And thank you to all the staff and for your support. We are now ready to tackle freshman year. And how could we forget Sparky the Squirrel? Through his ultimate sacrifice last year, we enjoyed a half day. He did not die in vain. Over the summer, I thought a lot about what a good catchphrase would be to sign off the morning announcements every morning. Something smooth but genuine. One night I sat down and wrote a whole page of sign-offs and had my dad look it over. Therefore, every day to conclude my morning announcements, I would always say, "And have a great day, Lacey Middle School, and keep it real." Keep it real. What does it mean? Honestly, at first, it just sounded cool. But after signing off the morning announcements every morning, its true meaning began to sink in. What it means to me is to be proud of the person that you are, pursue your own passions, to work hard, and most importantly, be true to yourself. Keeping it real as freshmen next year will be easier said than done. Entering a new school can be intimidating. You want to fit in. You want to be cool. You want to be the one on top. And if you're not careful, and if you don't keep it real, you may lose out on who you truly are. This may mean joining a club you're interested in, even if no one else thinks it's cool. This may mean talking to someone who needs a friend, or standing up for them in a time of need. This may mean being proud of your accomplishments and respecting all different types of people. And as we go forward, it's even more important to keep it real, to discover our own passions for our own reasons, and discover who we are as individuals. In closing, I'd like to say, although we are moving on to a new school and in new chapters in our life, let us not forget what we have learned here at Lacey Township Middle School. Let us continue to grow as young men and women. Let us continue to learn and apply our knowledge to be the best, genuine individuals that we can be. With that said, congratulations, and have a great day, Lacey Middle School. Keep it real. I'd now like to introduce Lacey Township Middle School's principal, Mr. Jason King.
Thank you, Jack and Michael, for opening our ceremony and for being a wonderful class president and vice president. Let's give them all another round of applause. Good evening, and welcome to all parents, family, Board of Education members, school and township administrators, teachers, students, and guests who join us today for the Lacey Township Middle School promotion ceremony. We are honored to have you in attendance as we celebrate this time of achievement for our 8th grade students. The students have earned the right to be here through their hard work and effort. It is this effort and their success that we acknowledge here tonight with this promotion ceremony. We must recognize their success has not been accomplished alone. They've had much support and guidance along their journey. A much-deserved thank you goes out to our bus drivers, secretarial staff, our cafeteria staff, grounds and maintenance, and certainly our custodians. These non-teaching staff are always willing and able to help out with our students. Thank you all. Special thanks to our PTC President, Callam Fredericks, Vice President Terry Stesney, Treasurer Denise Hamuda, Recording Secretary Carrie Fracasso, and the entire Parent-Teacher Council for their continuous support throughout the year. Their efforts with fundraisers, assisting with academic programs, providing awards, running walkathons, and of course, for making last Friday's 8th grade dance a wonderful night for everyone who attended is greatly appreciated. Thank you all. We, of course, thank our coaches, counselors, and our paraprofessional staff for their countless hours of instruction, direction, advice, and guidance. Their influence in your lives often goes beyond their job title and the classroom. Thank you all. I would also like to thank Mr. Gary Engelhardt for putting together tonight's promotion programs. As a class, you leave our school with many success stories. We celebrated 93 students receiving Lacey Township Middle School's Honor Roll Award. In addition, we also acknowledged 32 students as recipients of the President's Award for Academic Excellence. As a class, you also had the opportunity to visit the Holocaust exhibit and art gallery of the Holocaust at Stockton University. Hearing your feedback, many of you were moved by the images you saw and the information you gathered that day. We have also had individual accomplishments this year. Damian Mangan and Sydney Farmer both won an award for their Elks Americanism essay. Caitlin Spafford was a spelling bee champion at the school, county, and state level. Peter Vanderwerf was awarded the Ocean County Personnel and Guidance Association's Caring Award. We also had 20 8th grade students acknowledged as being Students of the Month. Your contributions to our building are to be commended. In the World of Math competition, Sean Kelly helped his team win 4th place in the county, and he is an individual placed in the top 5 overall in Ocean County. Pi Bee winner, Colton Connolly, recited 495 digits of pi, breaking his own record from last year. I'm going to pause and give him a round of applause because it was an astonishing thing to see. Your achievements as a class continue into the extracurricular activities. Our boys soccer team took first place overall in the Blue Division this year. Congratulations. Our softball team also placed first in the Blues Division this year. Congratulations to you as well. In wrestling, Vinny Segley placed first overall in the Tri-County Wrestling Tournament. While in all sports, our teams competed with effort, pride, and sportsmanship. The LTMS Chorus and Band proudly performed for the Wreaths Across America organization this year. Your performance is greatly appreciated by all who were there. Thank you. Our Junior Aider Club, along with the Lead and Seed group, were active all year long with their anti-drug message. They let us know that there are better and safer choices out there for all of us, and we thank them for their hard work and positive voice. Our peer mediation group was involved in a variety of activities this year, helping all students work together to build a more positive school, while our Builders Club led the school in recognizing and helping others in need, including the veterans and Lacey Township food banks. Most recently, your own generosity of used and slightly used school supplies from your locker cleanout will be very helpful to students coming up next year. Thank you all. As a class, your kindness, hard work, and donations of time and energy changed many lives in a positive way. Thank you. In closing, I would like to take a moment and thank all the parents for sharing your children with us these last 2 years. At the 7th grade orientation, I spoke of how the time would go quickly and your children would grow so much in 2 short years. It is well known that only with your support at home do our students achieve and succeed. Thank you for all you've done and all you will continue to do in their lives. Students, at this time, let's please applaud our parents. To our 8th graders, I would like to leave you with this. We have spent 2 very quick years together. As your principal, I have seen your successes and your struggles. I have seen your wins and losses. Through it all, you did your best and worked hard. I first met you in the Mill Pond Gym on a hot day in June. That day, I challenged each of you to get better by this much. I didn't even care what you got better at. I just wanted you to get better this much. The reason for that challenge was to show that you can improve at anything you wanted to. That request went from being your challenge to being your standard. I am very proud to say that everything you've done as a class has gotten better. Your energy, positivity, passion, and hard work set the tone for 2 wonderful years at the middle school. Equally important, you have set the bar very high for the classes that are to follow you. We are proud of you and how far you have come. We are proud of all you have achieved. We recognize that you as a class are not done writing your story. We look forward to seeing how you grow as young men and women throughout your high school and years beyond. The next chapter of your story is waiting to be written, using the abilities and talents you each possess. Please take pride in all you do. Take advantage of every opportunity to get involved and stay involved. Be positive in everything you attempt. Keep working hard, and each and every chance you get, become this much better. Congratulations to you all, and best wishes as you move forward. You will forever be members of the Lacey Township Middle School class of 2017. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce to you our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Craig Wigley.
Thank you and good evening on this beautiful night. Board President Bidwell, members of the Board of Education, Principal King, parents, staff, families, dignitaries, guests, and especially the rising class of 2021. Welcome to this beautiful evening. I want to thank the administration, the teachers, the coaches, the people that have spent the time with you preparing you for this wonderful event as you enter the next phase of your education. It's a special honor to be here with you and share it, and it gave me an opportunity to reflect back in time. A little bit of a time warp where I want to visit in 1979, which was a great year for some of us adults, if we can remember it. That's when I had my promotion ceremony from 8th grade. All 37 of us from Hainesport School, of which we all went to pretty much the same high school at that time. So I was the fourth of 6 boys. I have 5 brothers that went through that process. So I was thrilled to get to 8th grade, but I had no clue about high school because I was so focused on middle school. My older brothers were already in the high school, so I knew that I would learn the ropes from them. So I was really looking forward to that. But I had a lot of anxiety going in, not knowing who my new friends would be, who my teachers would be, would I like my classes, and would I find activities that I wanted to be involved with. And now I was part of a class of 350. So now I was a small fry in a big batch. So I had to get involved. I had to do something. So I showed up the first summer day in August for a freshman football practice, and I was nervous. I actually got lost riding my bicycle to the school, first time on my own, and what I found was my 37 classmates there in the marching band, playing field hockey, running cross country, football, color guard. They were all involved, and I took a big sigh of relief, and I said, this is what it's all about. We're going to participate, and we're going to be one group going in together into high school. So the reason behind this is that my middle school experience was no different than many of yours. And like many of you, the years you spent in extracurricular activities, clubs, athletics, really makes a difference. So in high school, I found out, well, I fit in pretty well because I played the alto sax for the alto saxophones. And I ended up being in the concert band, the marching band, the wind ensemble, a member of student council, and I played sports for 4 years of high school. So I was deeply connected to my experience, just as you were, yours in the middle school. So I took that experience from the fields and the stages, and I brought it to high school with me. And I connected, not with just my 37 friends, but 350 new ones. So it was really important. That involvement that you've had is also an incredible connection. And it can really reduce a lot of that transition time going into the school. So it's important, as you build those relationships, as you've built in middle school, to carry them on. And many of you are ready to do that. So it's going to be exciting to see what you accomplish, knowing that that's in your future. So stay involved, get involved. There's so many opportunities ahead of you, and I know that the mass majority of you are involved, but there's something for everyone, so continue to do that. Academically, outstanding class, but continue to push yourself, challenge yourself, you challenge yourself. Don't be challenged by others, but be self-driven. That's beating the status quo. That's creating your legacy under your name, and it's not accepting mediocrity. So you were all given a gift. We all have a gift, whether we like it or not, and it's called intelligence. And it varies in degrees, some of us, but we all have great potential. So use it for good and follow your conscience and not peer pressure. For each of you here tonight moving to 9th grade, you are a treasure to the people in your lives, your families here, and now your high school families as you enter 9th grade. You have to know, and if you don't hear it, you should hear it more often, that you are unconditionally loved by your parents and extended family. That the love and the belief your family has in each and every one of you is to make you ready to move forward and make the right choices so that the next 4 years will be a huge success and memorable ones, so that later in your life you can go back, hopefully sooner than 38 years, and you can reflect back and say, you know what? I was passionate. I followed my passion. I followed my promise, and I am a success because I created it. You are all going to be great people and great Americans that you already are. So I wish you the very best. I congratulate the class of 2021, leaving 2017. Congratulations and thank you. I would now like to introduce Board of Education President, Mr. David Bidwell.
Good evening. First and foremost, on behalf of the entire Board of Education, congratulations to the Lacey Township Middle School Class of 2017. All the students, parents, teachers, administration, and staff deserve a huge round of applause. So please join me. Tomorrow I'll be on the same stage speaking to the students and the families of those that are graduating from high school. At tomorrow's event, there will be all kinds of speeches talking about what an important moment this is in the lives of these students. about how this is the first day of the rest of their lives, and about how their journey is just beginning. And all of this is true. However, while high school graduation is often viewed by most as the feature performance of this week, middle school may be looked at as, say, the opening act. I'm not sure that's 100% accurate. In fact, I believe that the transition from middle school to high school is possibly a more significant inflection point in the lives of students. Let's think about it. When you start high school next year, everything counts. There is no longer practice or preparation. We are now keeping score for real. Literally every decision you make will determine the options you have for the rest of your lives. Choose to be a part of student government. You increase the likelihood that you'll get into the top choice school that you want to go to. Take advantage of our Vote Tech options. Fall in love with a trade that will become the career of your dreams. Decide not to study for finals because a B in biology is good enough. You're not getting into an Ivy League school. Allow yourself not to be confident enough to run for class president and give up the chance to stand out among the other 10,000 applicants to Notre Dame. My point is, everything you do has rewards and consequences from this day forward. We can't be perfect. In fact, I wouldn't recommend that you try to be. However, what I do recommend is that you recognize that you can have all the things that you want, but you must make the right decisions each and every day in order to be sure that you achieve these goals. My uncle gave me lots of great advice, but one of the best things he ever told me was if something is really important to you, control all of the variables and never choose to blow off something that could be the one thing that could make the big difference. So my advice to you is to always think about how the important decisions that you will make over the next 4 years will affect your chances of getting your dream job, of being admitted to your dream college, or whatever goal is most important to you. And finally, my wish for you was best said by Jay-Z. May the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Good luck and congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Bidwell. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to introduce to you the Lacey Township Middle School class of 2017. Our first presenter for the evening will be Ms. Susan Balsersky.
Handing out the promotion certificates will be Board President, Mr. Bidwell. Mazen Abdul-Hakim. Shannon Adams. Adrian Adib. Mark Aguirre. Travis Aguirre. Madison Amico. Adeline Anderson. Danielle Andrews. Isabella Armato. Darren Arnold. Raiden Ashworth. Taliana Iyala. Adam Bahujian. Kaylee Bain. Aiden Belazia. Taylor Beluski. Amelia Barron. Brandon Bauer. James Baxes. Tyler Ballou. Madison Bergamo. Tyler Bergstrom. Jenna Bianco. Jake Bidwell. Kaylee Beal. Frank Beal. Sophia Blackwood. Danny Bodzak. Christian Booz. Jacob Bowles. Kendall Boyle. Leilani Breckenkamp. Gavin Brennan. Okay. I'd like to introduce the next presenter, Mrs. Allison Brannick.
Handing out the promotion certificates will be Mr. Bidwell, Board President. Liam Brennan. Connor Brewster. Christopher Bromborski. Caitlin Brooks. Evan Brower. Madeline Bryant. Dominic Butchko. Savannah Buteau. Sonja Caldwell. Gianna Calderon. Francesca Kalnin. Faith Canova. Daniel Caputo. Brenda Cardoso. Victoria Carlin. Cody Carpenter. Dean Carskadden. Jordan Castaneda. Richard Kavanaugh. Vincent Segley. Natalie Cesaretti. Austin Chadwick. Fiona Cheng. Matthew Chanique. Nicholas Christina. Peyton Chug. Gerald Ciani. Liam Clancy. Kyle Coburn. Meadow Cocovizzo. Philip Colalio. Caleb Cole. Shane Collins. I'd like to introduce the next presenter, Mrs. Kathleen Caffiero.
Good evening. Board member Linda Downing will be giving out certificates. Olivia Camesso. Colton Connolly. Haley Conway. Nicole Caraggio. Maggie Cornelius. Alyssa Costello. Emily Cow. Olivia Crocolici. Isabella Cuglieri. John Cuglieri. Caitlin Cuglieri. And Christian Cuglieri. Lila Cunningham. Peter Diadamo. Michael Danello. Elise Davis. Brandon D'Angelo. Sean Delaporte. Ashley Durflinger. Lauren Dial. Hensley Dixon. Matthew Dolan. Allison Dominguez. Angel Dong. Megan Donahue. Jared Donovan. Emily Downs. Sarah Dublanik. Ryan Durkin. Darren Edinger. Chastity Aguia. Nicholas Fagioli. The next presenter will be Mr. Michael Howout.
Board member Ms. Linda Downing will be handing out promotional certificates. Angelina Falcon. Aiden Fallon. Vincent Fantasia. Sydney Farmer. Savannah Farrell. Frederick Thiebick. John Fedlam. Julie Faraday. Julianne Fetz. Callie Finlow. Becca Finnegan. Nina Fiacco. Julia Fiorentino. Austin Fisher. Xavier Flores. Benjamin Fracasso. Joshua Fracasso. Kayla Fraley. Abby Frenek. Julie Fry. Anna Fusciello. Jillian Galicchio. Jose Garcia. Michael Garcia. Stephen Goronsky. Russell Gilbert. Topher Jerisi. Samantha Glover. Chase Granite. Tyler Greenberg. Gabriella Grapaldi. Bridget Goodzek. Connor Gunning. I would now like to introduce the next presenter, Ms. Lauren Huschkel.
Handing out the promotion certificates will be Ms. Regina DeSenza. Brandon Haig. Marley Haddon. Logan Hammerly. Kaylee Hall. Madeline Hamilton. Noah Hamuda. Donovan Heim. Brendan Heights. George Kyle Hernandez. Jarrett Hibbets. Dylan Hilsheimer. Lucas Holzassen Torniz. Caitlin Hook. Patrick Horvat. Jake Hool. Julian Howard Fusco. Frank Hoobsher. Kayla Hurley. Xavier Jenkins. Holly Jennings. Drew Jensen. Tynan Jensen. Ella Johnson. Sebastian Jordan. Jesse Yurkevich. Matthew Kaliski. Sean Kelly. Tag Kelly. Connor Kennedy. Hunter Kirchner. Kelsey Keys. Samantha Kahn. The next reader will be Mr. Nick Medensky.
Presenting diplomas will be Mrs. DeSenza, Donald Kirk, Taylor Kling, Sydney Kosh, Abigail Corman, Sarah Kostick, Jacob Kanaki, Casey Kubarowitz, Ashley LaBombard, Jenica Loretta, Sophia Leiter, Grace Lento, Salvatore Leonardis, Anthony Leporino, Marissa Lepre, Michael Long, Rebecca Lorton, Jordan Lewis, Rhea Machia, Samantha McLeCane, Damon Mangan, Jack Mangan, Colby Mangold, Maggie Marcus, Victor Hugo Marin Gonzalez, Michael Marlowe, Effie Martin, Kimberly Martinez Alvarez, Amber Mason, Autumn Mason, Jack McKee, Lacey McKim, Madison McLaughlin, Michael McMurrin, now reading will be Mr. Paul O'Neill.
Handing out promotion certificates will be Board Member Mr. David Saletti. Mallory Mendez. Wendy Mendez Paz. Jacob Michael. Aiden Mindis. Kelsey Mashura. Sebastian Monjo. Jessica Montez Ibarra. Michaela Mooney. Noah Moore. Amanda Morales. Jake Morales. Brody Morris. Griffith Morris. Mary Jane Morris. Tosh Morozic. Sierra Muller. Mackenzie Murray. Angela Naughton. Ava Newman. Jeremy Newton. Gianna Nicholas. Gianna Norwood. Robert Nosty. Gerard O'Connor. Michael O'Sullivan. Aiden Oberhauser. Daniel Osorno. Vincent Pagano. Kyle Patterson. Marissa Patterson. Scott Patterson. Brandon Pekarowski. Jamie Pena. I'd now like to introduce the next presenter, Ms. Jillian Shern.
Handing out the promotional certificates will be Board Member Mr. Nicholas Morandi. Vladimir Perez Bravo. Andrew Pesolano. Hafize Pateki. Cody Pettit. Emily Phillips. Aiden Ping. Morgan Playa. Anthony Powell Rotundella. Patrick Price. Riley Pine. Mario Ramirez. Zachary Ramp. Kyle Raymond. Nathaniel Regan. Elizabeth Reed. Ty Reed. Joseph Riley. Andrew Relier. Rainbow Wren. Michaela Ressiter. Mackenzie Ressiter. Juliana Rutino. Juliana. Connor Riley. Talia Rivera. Rafael Rodriguez. Logan Roisler. Michael Rojo Perez. Colin Rolak. Gabrielle Roque. Gianna Roselli. Jason Rotundella. Caitlin Sabat. Samantha Sakal. I'd now like to introduce the next presenter, Mrs. Schlagenhaft.
Handing out the promotional certificates will be board member Mr. Claus. Nino Sacamano. Andrea Sacramento. Alexander Salgado. Natalie Sandella. Liam Sanger. Michael Serbo. Benjamin Schneider. Delaney Scholl. Maeve Schubauer. Raiden Shimana. Kylie Schuflat. Jelena Slack. Madison Smith. Ryan Sun. Katrina Sorge. Andriana Spedavecchia. Caitlin Spafford. Owen Spallis. Nicholas Sproul. Stephen Starner. Ronald Stesney. Christopher Stockwell. Zachary Stroing. Jake Sullivan. Brian Subsey. Elena Sutter. Paige Swift. Brianna Sokola. Abigail Sorozi. Rachel Taps. Ashley Tadashur. Velmarie Taveras Santana. Alexa Turzo. And Adam Thomas. I'd now like to introduce the next presenter, Mrs. Swain.
Matthew Thompson. Camille Tomko. Caroline Tomko. Santiago Torres. Isabella Totaro. Owen Tracy. Matthew Trout. Taylor Toomey. Mackenzie Uvigis. Madison Vaccaro. Bernangi Valenzuela. Peter Vanderwerf. Sierra Vasquez. Caitlin Vervier. Morgan Vecchidomini. Cassandra Von Gray. Taya Walagroski. Michael Walliser. Allison Ward. Quinn Waters. Noelle Weaver. Alexander Waring. Nicholas Westervelt. Sarah Williams. Emma Wilson. Brianna Wickstead. Lily Wright. Hunter Wyckoff. Hannah Young. Joseph Zarello. Nicholas Zaricki. James Zabrowski. Kevin Zelenis. And Patrick Zuccarelli. Congratulations, class of 2017.
Thank you, students, for a wonderful year as your building principal. I wish each of you the very best with the adventures and challenges that lie ahead. Please rise. It is with great pride that I introduce to everyone in attendance and present to you, Mr. Brandis, the Lacey Township High School class of 2021.
kids, listen. Here's what I need you to do. Thank you, everyone. If you have my music in my folder, bring it to school tomorrow. See me first thing? Yes? If you have my folder. If you have photocopies, keep them. I don't care. Percussion. Percussion, do me a favor. All the chords that go with that keyboard, Rylan, put in that box.